They said this day would never come. Here is something none of my predecessors ever got a chance to say. Welcome to the White House, the World Series champion, Chicago Cubs. My longest-serving aide, Anita, is a Cubs fan. When they won the next day, she said, "This is the best day of my life." And I said, "What about me winning the presidency? What about your wedding day?" She's like, "No, this is the day." There were a lot of sick days during the playoffs. One of my staff members was caught being interviewed at a bar outside of Wrigley. And we're watching him being interviewed. You remember Luke? And he's looking kind of sheepish about it. It's like, why aren't you in the office? None of this, of course, would have happened without the extraordinary contributions of the Ricketts family. Tom met his wife, Cece, in the bleachers of Wrigley about 30 years ago, which is about 30 years longer than most relationships that begin there last. Just saying. Theo, as you know, is his job is to quench droughts. 86 years in Boston, 108 in Chicago. He takes the reins of an organization that's wandering in the wilderness. He delivers them to the promised land. I've talked to him about being DNC chair. But he's decided wisely to stick to baseball. All you had to know about this team was encapsulated in that one moment in Game 5, down 3-1, do or die, in front of the home fans when David Ross and John Lester turned to each other and said, "I love you, man." I said, "I love you, too." It was sort of like an Obama-Biden moment. Let's face it, there are not a lot of coaches or managers who are as cool as this guy. Look how he looks right now. That's cool. That's cool. And then at 12:47 a.m. Eastern Time, Brian looks like he's going to slip. Everybody's getting a little stressed. Tosses a grounder to Rizzo. Rizzo gets the ball, slips it in his back pocket, which shows excellent, situational awareness.
We know you may have certain allegiances to another team on the other side of town, but we know you're a very proud Chicagoan, and we know your better, wiser half, the First Lady, has been a lifelong and very loyal Cub fan, which we appreciate very much. And of course, we have great faith in your intelligence, your common sense, your pragmatism, your ability to recognize a good thing when you see one. So, Mr. President, with only a few days remaining in your tremendous presidency, we have taken the liberty here today of offering you a midnight pardon for all your indiscretions as a baseball fan. And so we welcome you with open arms today into the Cubs family. We also wanted you to know that as a new fan, you have some catching up to do. And you've been busy the last 8 years, and your family as well. So Laura Ricketts is here to present you with a lifetime pass to Wrigley Field for you and your family.
I love how it says non-transferable.
Yeah. It's strictly, it's just an emolument.
Can you imagine if somebody walks up and says,
Oh, yeah. It's just day one. It's just day one.
We're doing okay so far.